That was fucking weird. That was just weird. That was just weird. Okay, we're working with this shut off. There we go. Okay, hang on, let me refresh the page. There we go, now we're good. Now going to Twitter so I can see my goddamn tweet. Okay, let me just delete that tweet. There we go. Get to the right one. Come hang. MLB The Show 20. What? Come hang out. Watch me play MLB The Show 20. Yeah. Okay, why am I caps locking? And help me get to 1,000 subs. Subscribe. Seriously? Subscribers. 1K subs before 11, 18. Hopefully we're out of fucking quarantine by then. And what else? And watch me play MLB The Show 20 and help me get to, okay, so live PS4 live, PS4 share, and MLB The Show. Boom. Okay, view tweet. Hey guys, Shanky King here, and welcome back to the live stream. And we are going to be kicking off our next era. Or not kicking off. We are going to be continuing the Padres road to the show. See if we can get there a bit faster than we did with the Miami Marlins. And hopefully not get traded and become a fucking reliever. Because that was fucking absolutely boring. I hated being a reliever in this game. Because it is literally so goddamn boring. It is literally the most boring thing you could do in this game. Is become a reliever. Because you're in the game for one inning, you're just throwing and then done. And then sitting for the next like 5 games and then going again for like 1 inning or 1 batter. It was so stupid. I hated it. Right now in the season, we're 13-24. We not that good. But let's see if we can get to AA or AAA in this live stream.
Squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
What time allows Justin is pretty common that some players will get some extra work in on the practice field. Club hat. Jordan Zimmerman. Gordon Beckham. I'm pretty familiar with him. I'm unfamiliar with my third baseman. I know what, Jordan. Come here, bud. Let me get familiar with you, bud. Talk with Zimmerman about things I've been going through the first few months of the season. I have faith in this group. We're a good squad. We just have to find a way to reflect that in the standings. Zimmerman agrees with you. He says it would be long until this team's able to turn it around. Nope, I got faith. I got faith. Dang, a DH is kicking off the lineup. When do you see that? A DH kicking off the lineup. Thank God there's a DH. Because I do not like the hitting in this game. Right now in the AA season, I am 4-1 with 47 innings pitched, 7 earned runs, 57 strikeouts, and a 1.34 ERA. Doing pretty good for myself, if I do say so myself.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Today, game 3 of the
and we're 13-26. Never mind. Instead of the 13-24, we are 13-26.
Gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
And a 0.68 whip.
Home runs and pitchers not going very deep in a game.
It'd be kind of cool to see if I can get that, get to 0.69 whip.
He can strike people out,
but
he
whatever.
can also get him out via the ground ball, the fly ball. Judging by his stats this year, he is having a ridiculously good season up to this point.
Oh shit! I hung that changeup. That's not good.
They take the field this afternoon.
Thank God they just swing right by that shit.
Right now, losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, we kind of aren't that good. Okay, I know, during play you'll do whatever shit that's talking about and whatever the
fuck. It's just
a
foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you
really
real
care
and
about
keep you on the attack.
But whatever, we good, we good.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it,
okay, just gave a fly ball, but it's going right to my center fielder, so that's good.
Grove patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Whatever the center fielder's name was.
Striding in, Dyron Blanco is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
And let me just dot that up high.
It's 0-1.
Kind of like the MLB realignment.
Up and put him down, if you will. He's a
except the Yankees
really uses speed to
division is so freaking easy.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball
I literally
on the ground,
texted my aunt earlier this morning about the realignment proposal, and she's an I texted my dad and my aunt. They're both Indians fans. They basically said, wow, we got screwed.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery is too late.
I was like, the baseball gods basically did this to the Indians fans. Basically got a 10-foot pole, shoved it right up their ass, and said, fuck you.
To the plate now,
it was, holy shit, not good.
Come through here. And they'll start him with a changeup.
That's basically what the baseball gods did to Indians fans.
Fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, we got 1.
Into the corner.
I'm not being as dominant in this live stream as I was last night's live stream.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed.
Never mind, as I say that, I strike someone out, which is great.
Second out there, but he's not out of it yet.
You just absolutely love to see it.
And keep this game tied.
And he takes a cold strike.
I mean, one of the divisions have the freaking Rangers, Mariners, and the Royals, Brewers, and Padres in one division. That division is so weak.
Blanco on second.
The Padres are easily going to win that division.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Blanco rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Okay, apparently I'm not dotting like I was last night.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike.
I knew that streak was going to come to the end at some point. Of me being just straight dominant.
Might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Swung on and missed.
Boom, there we go.
That's the final out of the inning.
And I say that as I get my second strikeout of the evening.
Second inning,
day or evening or whatever.
Drew Robinson, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way.
Okay, that's dropping.
The results he
Never mind.
His club have been hoping
so that was dropping because the center fielder looked like he was going very slow to that baseball.
At the plate, Jonathan Shatner took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. And they started.
You might have took an 0 for 4, but you did get the dub.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Which is bad. Because we need to start getting some dubs.
Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Because we are not having the best of starts to this early phase of the season right now, being 16 or 13 and 26.
That's a good pitch to take a hack at right there.
But whatever.
Up in the zone.
All that matters right now is me get to AAA, help this team right now, get to AAA, and then get to the MLB. Hopefully no one on the Padres has 22. Oh wait, never mind. I think that's Chris Paddock's number. God fucking damn it.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
I think that's Chris Paddock's number.
Hey, after back-to-back two.
Hang on, I gotta look this up. Is that Paddock's number? 'Cause I swear that's Paddock's number. Damn, apparently MLB app wants to be a dick and not let me click on shit. Hang on, give me a sec. Why is this fucking app being fucking garbage? Not letting me click on any. There we go, you piece of shit. Paddock. No, Paddock's 59. Anybody have 22? Ah, fucking Josh Naylor. God damn it.
Out hits right
Hopefully
now.
at some point they deal Josh
Naylor
Naylor so I can get 22.
Inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3.
Danger has been subsided.
So it's no runs on 2 hits.
Because that completely.
We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2.
Well, that completely just was subsided.
1-0.
That did absolutely nothing.
Now in the box, Nick Prado. He'll
To
step
absolutely
in to lead it off
anybody.
In the top of the 3rd.
Which is great.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, I got that call. You'll love to see it. You love to see when you get not so good calls. You just love to see it. You love to say it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Strike 2.
Now a swing
and strike 3.
Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
I could probably get number 2 though, to be honest.
Back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 to start.
To be honest, I probably could get number 2 though, if they keep Naylor.
Swing and a miss.
If Naylor's even on the team when I'm up there, this game gets very weird with his player transactions.
Foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2-1.
That is like, what the fuck is the weirdest shit to make the people get confused as fuck?
2-2.
Like, okay, apparently that transaction happened, that happened, which would be so weird to see in real life. And there's 5 Ks, by the way.
This lineup is there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys.
Let's hope that I get 22 when I come up to the majors. That's the number I want. That's my favorite number and the number that I want.
Looks at a ball high, 1-0. Count even now at 1-1.
I would play Diamond Dynasty on stream, but I'm absolute garbage at Diamond Dynasty.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy,
I am not a good player.
The mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order.
There it goes.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
That was going to be either an error.
We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, all tied at
or
1-1.
Me just set down the order 1, 2, 3.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is
and 0 for 2.
In the air out toward left center. Sharp is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
But my infield defense is actually really good if I get up there.
Robinson the next to dig in. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count.
Unless somehow I get dealt.
Grounded back up the middle.
Because we've seen when I was with the Marlins, I got dealt to the fucking Dodgers. and then became a reliever.
It doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood
Bop.
and water. He's coming right
Smell
after
blood,
you,
got
trying to
blood,
end it quick.
he did.
So he got him swinging. Jonathan
And he is now
Shatner
the
sent
victim
packing for
of the
second out of
6K.
inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Behind 0-2 now.
Try to think changeup.
Hit on the
He
ground
got
to
the
third.
changeup,
Throw
but
on
just
the
grounded
second
it
for the
to
force, and the side is
grounded to
retired.
third,
So it's
and
no runs on a
throw
hit,
to
no
second.
errors.
God, I need to learn how
So
to
the
freaking
batting order
pop.
turns over now and set to go Kevin Merrill. He's 1 for 2 in the ball
Get
game.
back.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right
Pop
center
up.
field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there
Okay.
to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Dyron Blanco.
That's what I do in real life. I'm
Tries
just
for
like,
him so
do I go
far.
back up
High
to third
strike there,
base,
0-1.
or
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type.
After that one run that I gave up,
the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Grounder hit hard.
literally
down the
haven't
first
given up
baseline.
nothing. No runs.
Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Nick Prato, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Out in front of it, strike one.
Way out in front of that one.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to short.
And
He's
the
got
short,
it.
and the throw in the
Throwing
first,
dirt, but a good
and
scoop at
got him.
first. Saves an error as this side is retired.
Except when I get up to the Padres, that left side of the infield that apparently 99% of my balls go to when it's on the ground. Yeah, good luck getting it through there, because that's Fernando Tatis Jr. and Manny Machado.
Takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Colway.
And then you have
moves to
Eric
his right
Hosmer
and
at
puts this
first,
one away in the
and
alley for out number
I think
one.
Profar at second.
First offering on its way.
I mean, it's a good
Andrew
infield.
Melendez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
All we need is a bullpen and a couple. All we need is to get a couple pieces in the bullpen, a couple outfielders, and we're good. Okay, never mind. I
And
guess
he'll
he'll
take
pick it
it to the
himself.
bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, Emmanuel Rivera. It was
And
a
we should be
flyout
good
for
to
him in his
go
last
and good
trip.
to
No
contend.
balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1.
Hopefully, I'm not the one that gets switched to the bullpen.
Man, this guy's
That would
really pitched
suck.
well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Hit in the air down
Because I
the
got
right field
so many
line.
pitching
Right
prospects in their
fielder is on the
organization.
run, and no one will track it down. Another
That I
0-2
don't even know
count.
if I'm going to stay in the rotation. And if I don't, I'll be pissed.
And he struck him out.
And
Seventh
there's
of the
that.
ball
I
game,
should,
and that ends
because
the
I'm
inning.
freaking dominant
So
right.
nothing
I'm
happening this
freaking
time
dominating
around.
right now.
Digging in and looking for
I mean,
more.
Jesus
Drew
Christ.
Robinson. He'll start the
Getting
7th.
tired.
And Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Here you go, I'll give you a gift.
Line drive, and
Okay,
that's a
I
base
gave him a
hit into
gift.
center field. So it's an inning opening.
He took the
single
gift.
to kick
He
off
took
their
it.
half of the 7th.
He
To
took the
plate
gift.
now, Jonathan Shatner, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Nope, that's a ball.
And it's 1-1.
Okay, apparently a
You know
ball
he
just
wants that
happened.
on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2.
And
Didn't get it though, so now you have to make
boom.
another quality pitch on 1-1.
Grove will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to
Oh,
head back
okay.
to first.
Well, apparently I can't stay in the game.
Baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game
Well, we're good
skid
outing.
happens
Good
to
outing.
even the best
6
of
innings
teams.
pitch.
The key is they did
6 in
press
the
this
third
game out
innings
here.
pitch. 6 hits, 7 strikeouts, 2 earned runs, and no walks. And we got the or one.
6-2, the
Sorry.
final total today. Amarillo.
Don't know my eyes they were looking at, but whatever. We good. I mean, I'm going pretty good right now. 65, now 65. For stamina. I didn't get that stamina up. That's probably why I got switched to a freaking reliever. Because my stamina was shit. How's the team doing? Adrian Morjon needs to get those down. Ugh. Yeah, we need to get some of these ERAs down. Oh, I was so close to getting that. Damn. I was so close to getting that 69 whip. Damn. I'm close to 69 strikeouts though. 53 in a third innings pitch. 64 strikeouts. That's sick. Alright. Now on to the next. Bullpen. Cut control. I do cutter control. I've been losing control of my cutter a little bit. Just a little tad bit. Clubhouse. I'm gonna get familiar with some of the teammates. Blake Rogers, Gordon Beckham, Colin Moore, Blake Rogers. Blake, I'll do you. Thanks for coming in to me, bud. Talk with Rogers how things have been going through the first months of the season. Again, I have faith in this squad. Alright, good. Not batting. I love this that I'm not batting at all. Darn it. 4-1. I thought I should be 5-1 because we won the game. Whatever, that winning stat sucks. For pitchers, that win-loss record sucks for pitchers.
Play ball.
And boom.
Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Merrill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there, and it's 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening.
We scored 4 runs in the first inning. I have now a 4-run cushion just to work with for the rest of the game.
Right now, they have to play better. They took it on the chin, recent homestand, only winning 2 games. But I'll tell you what, today they're putting a guy out on the mound that can execute down and away. I look for him to set the tone.
The 0-2 once more. Hit back up.
All right, there we go.
Scooped up. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. In now, Emmanuel Rivera. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Dropping some changeup.
A line drive, but just foul.
Just foul with the cutter.
Chopper to second. This will be a tough turn.
That's not double play. Never mind.
It's there. He got him.
But we did get 1 out, which is good.
Now at the plate, Dyron Blanco.
Just take it 1 at a time, 1 at bat at a time, and how the fuck was that not a strike, asshole?
A runner on second base. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 2-2 one
in
more
the
time.
outside corner. Okay, one of the outside corner, not that corner.
Looking back, go 1.
Swing and a miss on the changeup.
And there we go with the changeup. For my first K. A
A
lot more pitches than I wanted to throw in that sequence, but we got the K. We got the result we wanted.
Doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start.
Oh, that's can of corn.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. First pitch on its way.
For Northwest Arkansas, the first baseman, Nick.
Cutter. The wind and the pitch, and
Lifted
foul.
down the line in left. And that will end up
And
a
we're
foul
going with the
ball.
run and fastball, wind and pitch, and
Swing and a miss as he
strikeout.
couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number
Goodbye.
1.
Second K of the game.
To the plate, MJ Melendez.
Now the changeup.
He's a guy looking to break out in a big
Oh,
way.
never mind. He
Hasn't
just
been getting the results
goes
he or his
looking.
club have been hoping for. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he lets the ball play him that time, and it kicks.
I wonder if anybody's been traded while they're in the minors trying to get to the majors. I wonder if anybody has done that, gotten traded in the minors before they even make their major league debut in this game.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
That was a bad throw.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, you're just fouling everything off.
Melendez at
Jesus.
third, Robinson at second. With
And dropping that changeup.
In there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Called third strike on the third strikeout of the game. You love to say it.
Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike
Drop.
count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Okay, whatever.
1-1 the count. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will
3
not
people
come
run
pass
into one
as the
bag.
inning
One
is
person
over.
gets to it, and it's an out.
So striding forward now, Kevin Merrill, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Fouled off.
I may have given up a couple hits in this game. Like what? Like 4? 3. 3 hits in this game, but no one has passed, and that cutter was dotted.
There's your first out.
It wasn't even dotted. It was low out of the zone.
On its way.
But apparently to him, it was dotted in his one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lined into left center.
Ah, shit.
A dive, and he
shit.
can't hang on.
Hey, no runner, no runner. Eat it, eat it.
Into the box, Dyron Blanco. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. At the plate now, Suey Matias. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. To second.
Got one.
On to first.
And got the double play. You love to say it.
Inning.
You just love to see it that you got the double play.
Nick Prado looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Okay, 1-1. And we got that strike too.
Out in front there.
Cutter away.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
No balls and a strike to count. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
They need to start adding another pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left
Because
center.
I'm starting to get
Center
hit
fielder giving
a
chase.
bit.
He's there and records the first out.
Cut. Hold.
Stepping into the box.
Yeah, I really need to add another pitch to this mix.
After a single his first time up.
Because I am starting to get hit, and I do not like it.
Reined in. There's one. On to first,
There's
and it's
two.
another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire.
You just love to see when there's 2 double plays in 4 innings.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Cancel.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this ball's chopped foul.
The things I've seen you don't get traded when you're in the minors trying to make it to the majors. It's after your first year you've been traded.
Tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
And apparently this game, it's getting opposite day every time. Because I'm not the only one that has that problem of where you say you like being there, but then it just winds up, no you don't, fuck off, you're getting traded.
Into the box, Kevin Merrill.
And just winds up getting traded.
After striking out his last time up. And that's by him, it's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Stepping in now, Emmanuel Rivera. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and
goodbye,
will
there, bud.
retire this.
Yeah, now on the 6.
Dyron Blanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Get there, get there, get there.
Right fielder.
Got it.
Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Sui Matias. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats.
Yeah, I know it's going to happen. Right when you see it let go, it goes away.
It's 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Okay, that works.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now.
Okay. That's whatever.
In now, Nick Prado. Last time through was a base hit.
First baseman, Nick.
First offering on its way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
I know I've said that a lot, but I absolutely love changeups.
Just short, hit hard.
And there's the end of the inning. So let me just walk into the dugout.
Retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Digging in.
We are just breezing through this game.
Hit down the line
so far, I have not had a perfect game. That is the next goal on the list.
Stepping in, Drew Robinson.
I had my complete game. I had my shutout.
Well located changeup on that one.
But I have not had my perfect game yet.
Fouled away.
Got my shutout and my complete game on one game.
He rips this one the other way, but caught down there at third. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone.
My first home run, I'm probably not getting because there's a DH.
0-1.
0-1.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And it's like the 7th inning. I've been pulling it all game. All game.
And that's in there, base hit. Good
work. Like the commentary in this game is kind of not that good.
And keep the inning alive.
Boy, this
but whatever, they work with what they work with.
Hits, but they can't seem to get that one big knock to drive some runs in.
Yeah,
and Bus, who even pays attention to the commentary that much.
Averages. The bottom line is W's and L's, and they got to find a way to get some runs.
No hits to this point. 1-1.
Ball two.
Not trying to pick up that outside
Thought
corner,
the
but
corner.
this misses, and it's
Damn
back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the belt,
Okay, dotting
kicks
some
and
corners.
deals.
Nope,
Swung
I
on,
guess
but fouled
fouling
off
more
to the
shit
left.
off.
The 2-2 one more time. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard.
Yeah, I'm probably
now.
getting yoinked out of the game. Oh, never mind. I'm not getting yoinked out of the game.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners.
This is
on
probably
board.
my
We'll see if
last
they can
batter.
continue it.
Way
Because if
inside
you
with
see,
that
I'm
one.
completely
Pretty
out of
easy take
energy.
there. Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
There's
Tough
the
play.
out that I need.
And that will conclude matters here
All right.
in the 7th.
Good game.
Blake Rogers.
Yep,
is
I
gonna
knew
come
it.
on in.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
Win. I got my win. 9 hits. Those need to come down. 0 walks, 6 strikeouts, and 0 earned runs. Yeah, those hits need to come down. I should not be seeing hits that fucking high.
A manager admonishes his
We're
pitching
issuing
staff
more
for
walks
giving
than our
away too
competition
many
this
free
season
bases.
that put us at a disadvantage. Let's change it. And I'm going to do training facility, or trading game, fielding, change up break, fielding. I don't like none of this. I want more stamina. There's a bullpen. Where's practice field? Arm strength. Anything with reaction. Reaction, arm strength. Bullpen. Add a four seam, add a slider, sweeping curve, splitter, fork. Which one do I want to add? Splitter, sweeping curve, slider. Add a slider. Yeah, I'm just gonna add a slider. Let's do that. We're in May, June, July, August, September. Alright. Play next appearance. Hey, I got an agent. That's good. Justin, this is John Kent of 989 Sports Management. How can you do that?
From the ranks of hundreds
Most
of
importantly, we have a relationship with the front office of the Padres, and with that of every other team too. When you demand when you have a demand or a contract to negotiate, we'll see to it that you get what you want. Makes sense.
Determining which prospects.
The high school
will
coach
be
has been
those
advising you, right? We
superstars
spoke to him
is
briefly
big
after you've been drafted. Would it be okay if I gave you a call tomorrow? Good idea. Then I'll talk it over with him. Give you a call right away. Would you like to take? We would love to take you on, Justin, if you decide you're ready. Clubhouse. Okay, I like that I'm familiar with more people besides Jason. Jason, we need to chat, bud. Discuss the coming important game. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Okay. We have 2 on this team. Alright, whatever. Alright. 5-1, 60 innings pitched, 8 earned runs, 70 strikeouts, 1.19 ERA. Yeah, that's only May. I'm not really concerned with getting called up to AAA immediately. It'd be fun, but I'm not really concerned about it.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is flared out towards second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there. As
yeah, just like 85 speed go right on the base
like
pass.
A beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole. Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase.
Damn it.
He can't
Caught.
get to it. This one's down.
I mean, that had to feel amazing right there. I know it's only a single, but when you're walking to the plate and you're not even hitting your weight, to see that batting average go up had to put a smile on his face.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
That's annoying.
Late that time for a strike.
Okay, late
over
with
at
the
second.
cutter.
Liberato on at
Yeah, I
first
need to
with
get-
nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes.
I really need to get a double play
now
right
looks
here.
Overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Scooped
That
up.
works.
A tag for
Tag.
1. On to first, and they get the double play.
That works. Just get the lead runner.
So striding in, Jordan Cowan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Runner in scoring
Oh,
position
didn't they?
at
I thought
second
they
with
might
2
have
down.
said Jared
Up in the zone
Kelnick's
for him, and
name
he
wrong.
takes a called strike 2.
Wait, wasn't
Ooh,
Jared
that's a
Kelnick
good
in
pitch to take
AAA
a
last
hack at
year?
right there. Change up in the zone.
I think.
He'd like to have that one back.
Oh, like double A.
Ruiz is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Nick Zamorelli, and they'll need him to get something going here. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's
You
a
love
perfect
changeup.
pitch right
You
there,
just
the
love 'em.
straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls this.
There's a swing and
Oh,
a drive,
shit.
and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And this ball game is tied at 1. So now
God
to the
dang
plate,
it.
Donnie Walton, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside
That was
for ball
bad.
1. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
All right, note this out. Do not throw a hanging change up to him. Usually that's my bread and butter, but apparently he learned.
He went hitless last night in a game
He learned
where
that's
his
my
guys
bread and
could
butter.
push across only 1 score. No balls and 1 strike. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Hey, here we go.
And a fastball called strike 3.
And
the
I got a
side is
strikeout. That's good.
retired. So 1 run on 1 hit. Digging in now, Bobby Romero. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Come on, guys.
All right.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
There we go.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in
Goodbye.
the count now, 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as
goodbye.
he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Sam Haggerty, a base hit in his first trip.
Well, we are winning, though.
1-0
That's
the
good.
count.
2-1.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, this is a bad idea because I did it last time and it got jump shotted off
and
me.
misses. He pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, we're good apparently. We're good.
As we play inning number 3. Oh, and this is swung on and missed.
We love to see when players
that's out number 2.
just do that to whatever the hell you're trying to do.
Luis Liberato. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to
threw it right past him. A swing
and I'm starting to find a groove.
That ends the inning. Nothing doing.
Bad that I'm starting to find a groove in inning 3, but you find groove.
Dom Thompson-Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
This guy sounds familiar.
Any better than that? Nothing in 2 now.
You know, it's great to be
oh yeah, it's the guy we traded for in the James Paxton deal.
But you have to be ready to
and the dude struck out.
Really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time.
Oh wait, never mind. I didn't give up the homer to this guy.
First out in the bottom of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hold it right there. Hold it.
That was bad.
At the plate, Nick Zamorelli. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Okay, result I wanted did not go the way I wanted. I wanted a ground ball, but I wanted it to the shortstop or the second baseman.
Pitch with a purpose to get a double play.
All right. Oh, shit.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
With that
and now we're down 1.
D-Row, that's his 3rd RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled.
Oh, I finally got the
pitch
at front.
Given his team a chance to lose.
I finally got it go the way I wanted. But never mind.
0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kind of a little bit late.
For strike 1.
Kind of a little bit late, though, to be honest.
And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
This is not a good outing. This is a absolutely awful outing for me.
He's got it.
Definitely.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So 3 runs.
This might be my shortest outing in my career so far.
Now back to the top.
I haven't broke out the slider yet.
Sam Haggerty. He's 1 for 2 in this one. There's a strike with the breaking ball. Behind 0-2 now.
Time to break out my slider, because I haven't done it in a while.
Down
or the first pitch.
Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Luis Liberato. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Right to him. Throw on first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Digging in to try it again, Dom Thompson-Williams. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Ball 1 as
Got her.
he lays off below the zone.
Nothing doing with that cutter.
Grounded back up the middle.
And there we go. Hit the second baseman, and boom. There we go.
Nice
We're
play
good.
there as the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 5 innings complete. Arkansas leads this thing 4-3. Bottom of the inning now. Ready once again, Jordan Cowan. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging
And
strike,
there we
and now
go,
it's
with the running
0-2.
fastball. And now with the slider that haven't broken out to absolutely anybody
Grounded
except for
up the
Haggerty.
first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
You love to
He's
see it.
just
You
reading
just
up
love to see
strikeouts
it.
left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Nick Zamorelli.
Except for when it's
Here as he
getting
quickly
absolutely
finds
smashed.
himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Absolutely
And he goes and chops
everywhere.
This one out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Royce Lewis. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And it's 1-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to...
Got
Bang.
him looking, and that'll do it. The
There
inning
we
is
go.
over. Nothing across here this half. Brady Feigl
Yep,
gets the
there we
ball
go.
from the pen.
Good job there to slam the door for the win. And they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
6-4, the outcome
6
today.
innings pitched, 7 hits, 8 strikeouts, 4 earned runs, and 0 walks.
Justin.
Not a person to knock anyone apparently, but I am to give up hits and runs. Because the hits and runs have been coming a lot. And I mean a lot. They've been coming a little bit too much. Of a way too much. Stamina. Okay. Getting increased. Alright. Boom. And I'm a 60 overall now. Which is good.
This prospect has become the
Justin, I
object
spoke
of
with
a
John
notable sports
Ken.
management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step.
Let's do it.
But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
And now I have an
The
agent.
manager checks in with his ball club.
The organization has sent a specialist to get in some work. Okay. Time to get some of that work in. Okay, if I'm only locating pitches for like 25, that is really not that good. Love to see that 100. Don't know why I'm only throwing changeups. I mean, I've got more pitches. Don't know why every single pitch, the last 10 have been changeups. I would like to throw my other pitches, please. That would be great. Yeah, I don't know why I'm only told to throw changeups. This is weird. Can I throw anything else? Nope, have to throw changeups. Alright. That was good practice, good practice. Got to upgrade my changeup a little bit. Was getting hit a little bit of a way too much that I like to see. Bullpen, cut velocity. And I'm going to get more break on my running fastball. There we go.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player.
I'm so happy you decided to go with us. We think the sky is the limit for you. Tell us. I'm pretty happy with everything right now.
A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips.
I never saw myself. I have ideas about what role I want, but I'm not sure they care. Okay, but for now,
but the
I'm good.
measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
I'll be checking in on it. Okay. Okay, clubhouse. Let's see who I want to communicate with. Any catchers? There you go, you. Coley. I'm just gonna call you K. Appreciate something. There we go. This one. New tier reach. That's good. Play game. Pretty good season. 66.1 innings pitched, 12 earned runs, 78 strikeouts, and a 1.63 ERA.
The game's future. At the plate, Mickey McDonald. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Midland.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game.
McDonald.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Talk about being caught off guard. You won't see that but once a year. First pitch of the game, and he bunts for a knock, and now they have to deal with him on the base paths.
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, okay, that first leadoff hitter is a pest. Oh wait, never mind. This is the Mets. They finally figured it out.
He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like he said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Let's go.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or...
And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. And he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square.
My pitchers just keep getting absolutely rocked.
Feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
And me do not like.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And facing
when my pitchers get rocked, I do not like it.
Armenteros brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Zimmerman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping into the box, Logan Davidson. And he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first
in
time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired.
Not gonna lie, they did get me with that leadoff bunt. Not gonna lie, they did get me with the leadoff bunt.
J.J. Schwartz, and he's a guy looking to break out.
We're gonna restart.
Hasn't been getting the results he or his club.
We are going
one of the keys
to restart.
They want to keep
like it's the first inning.
Try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grove will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Marcos Brito, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
And hopefully he doesn't go over the Mendoza line, because then that means I let him get a hit.
Foul ball.
And I don't want that. And I don't like that.
The windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Or I'll just treat him like a complete bitch.
He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down.
Which I absolutely love to see.
Sharper and settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
2 out, nobody on. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Throw into second, and he is in there. To the plate now, Chase Calabwe, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jeter.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And
you should get an out when you throw with the Jeter.
Side is retired off of 1 leg in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Back with more on this fine Saturday night.
Bang. Bang, got it? Got it.
Next will be the designated hitter, Steve
2-1.
Aparicio. Earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That slider in there.
Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Reed. He singled his last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Big boy A.J. Reed.
A ball and a strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Stepping up now, Lázaro Armenteros, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory.
I'm serious. Am I tripping or is this A-Rod's batting stance?
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Starting to go around,
and
but it's
struck
a
out.
called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Logan Davidson looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field.
You, take it.
Grove is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Nate Mondu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball one to start the at-bat.
Don't like to see that. You don't like to see balls to start off batting.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
1-2 now.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And that is
there we go with the changeup. Get out of here, boy. Fourth K.
Striding into the box, J.J. Schwartz. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And that's to be caught. There we go.
Goes fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 2-2.
There we go. We're still tied at 1. Now it's 2-5. Or tied at 2, whatever. Now we're up by 3, though. Who cares? Even if I can't speak English, we're up by 3.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
We are good.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Here it comes. And here's the ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And a check swing,
gotcha,
that
bitch.
clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Standing in, Chase Calabwig, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Goodbye.
So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no. Now batting, Steve Aparicio. He got called out on strikes his last time through. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him, and it's a 5-3 game.
I hate giving up home runs.
In now, A.J. Reed. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Okay, maybe I should throw my slider a bit more. There we go. And as I said, I got to strike out with the slider to make my 7th K.
Go up there to try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses, and a lot of strikeouts, and no walks either.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he
Oh,
come
you
back with yet
bitch.
another?
That should have been
Not
a
only
fucking
good plan to
strike
throw
three punchy.
consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good.
Not to
I
throw
think
a
he
lot
might
more
throw it again.
pitches to this bitch.
One out, nobody on. And he struck
And
him
there's
out.
the
Strikeout
punchy.
number 8 now in the ball game for him.
A couple.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Logan Davidson.
Yeah.
He's working on a 1
A
for 2
little
game
bit.
so far. Sent on the ground out to second.
Too many
Throw
pitches
in
to
time,
throw.
And the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 base. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's
Tight
annoying.
break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. Here's strike
Boom.
2 as it catches the outside corner.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now.
Fuck.
Down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Come on to get a K.
Alone. Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Into the box now, J.J. Schwartz. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Low for ball 1.
I love K's. I do not want flyouts or hits.
Ball 2.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to tap.
Meanwhile, now this ball's
Fuck.
trouble as it
And right
looks
when I
like it'll be
attack the
good for
bitch,
extra
the pitch
bases.
just hits the fucking liner.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position. Well, they had to put in
And
a
we
couple
lost
of extra
because
innings
my
of work,
pitching
but,
sucked.
Hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win
6
is
innings
good,
pitched, 7 hits,
especially
0
on
earned runs, 4 earned
Tonight's
runs,
one-run game comes
and
to
0
an end,
walks.
6-5 the final.
God, my pitching sucked that game. That was terrible. Alright, play that game.
Minor league. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Buck. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Alright, this is a team that I've dominated a little bit.
Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I know we're getting ready for game 2, but yesterday, man, road trip got off to a great start. They pounded the baseball, pitched, played defense. This team comes in riding high into game 2.
No, that's too high.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Inside for a ball as he
God, I
falls
cannot
behind
control my
3-1,
running fastball right
3-1.
now.
Hitters count all the way. Here it
3 balls,
comes.
2 strikes, full count.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. And a changeup
And
swung
what
on
should have
and
been
missed
ball
for the
4
first out.
is now strike
Leading off the
3.
inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went
Yeah,
after.
he probably would.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind
But I
0-2.
wouldn't, because that was strike
Bases are empty, 1
3. Should have been ball 4, but was strike 3.
And he takes strike 3.
And there we go.
Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Can I
The
get
main job
the
of the number 1 and 2
trio of
hitters is to set the
strikeouts?
middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Here it comes on 0-2. Grounded weakly
Ah!
down the... Oh, and he has
Get
some
out.
trouble with it. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single.
Alright, I can still get this trio of
Plate now,
strikeouts.
Sam Huff, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
Now it's letting go of a hit, which I
And a
hate.
strike to even the count. 1-1.
I hate letting go of hits.
A good action
But it's
on the
okay
two-seamer
as long
here. It's
as
1-2.
you are striking some
If the
bitches out.
offense didn't already-
Like
And a
that.
miss. That retires the
There's
side,
three.
and that will do it. An inning in the books. No score.
You love to see it. You love to see it. You
Now
love
with
to
the
see
plate,
it.
Andy Ibanez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to
And,
second.
oh,
Dive,
you
but he
fucker.
can't knock it down. It's
God
through
damn
for
it.
a base hit.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Line drive to left.
Fuck.
In there, a base hit.
My cutter is getting absolutely drilled. Every time I've literally thrown a cutter, it's been drilled.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Into the box now, Ryan Doro, and it's fouled away.
Probably that's why, because I fucking hang this shit.
Comes set, and the 0-1.
There we go.
Strike, and now it's 0-2.
A little bit of a slide
Ibanez
piece.
at second, Vieira at first with no outs. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
And change up,
Swung on
gone.
and missed, he got him.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
And just look at strike
Ball, and now
3.
he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
And he catches the inside for a called strike. Nothing in 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Settling in now, Anthony Buck, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You love when people are down 0-2 to you.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Can of corn,
Grove
bang.
has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
First
You like the
pitch coming,
music?
here it is.
Yep.
A lot.
No, that's down.
Why did that miss?
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around
All
to
right,
see
time to
another
say
one.
later to you, Isaiah.
And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Snatched out of midair at first base for round
And you
number
went
2.
after the changeup, and you just lined out.
Striding in, Geraldo Murillo.
Now batting, center fielder.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Rodrigo.
Where's the first here?
And he popped him up. Perone moving to his left, and that retires the side. So nothing happening this time.
I like
around.
a little bit of more. Wait, what number am I on for strikeouts? I'm on 5. I need 5
Leading
more.
off the inning, Sam Huff, as they'll
You
look
get
to get
10.
something going here and even this game up. Started him with
I
the
get
change,
close and then I
it's
start
0-1.
screwing it up.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I don't know what goes on that I keep screwing it up, but I do.
Here's a fly
And
ball, well hit. Right fielder
fuck.
giving chase. He gets
Come
there and
on,
makes
give me
the
a
play
K.
for the first out.
I need some Ks.
Into the box now, Andy Ibanez. 1 for
When I get to the
1.
majors,
First
I want to
his
be
first
known
time
as
up.
a strikeout
In
guy.
there, strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
We're playing 11.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right.
And goodbye.
Grove is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Oswan Vieira, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Hey, we got 2 here.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So we'll go a little deeper into
I
the bottom
hate
of the fourth as
everything.
that extends the inning. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side
Okay,
is
never
retired.
mind.
1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Now in the box, Ryan Doro. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Grove is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So digging in now, Michael De Leon. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2.
The hell?
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
1-1.
Oh, you bitch. I almost
And
caught
that'll
that.
get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank.
I really need.
Strike approach
Fuck.
right there. Strike adjustment.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get
And he
there
won't even
easy out.
Think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure
You
out.
gotta get the easy short outs before you start thinking long outs. Just
So the
saying.
lineup flips over and digging in. Anthony Buck. He flew out in his last at bat. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Chased a low ball
And he was about to
there.
get
He's quickly
the
down
buck
the count 0-2.
back to the dugout.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Boom.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And I am probably
And
not
he and his
getting
fellow
my
top-of-the-order
10Ks
hitters haven't
this
really
game.
offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens. Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the...
He dives. Did he catch that? He did.
There we go.
What a play there for the
You
first
love
out.
to see it. You just love to see that.
Digging in once again, Geraldo Murillo. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. No runs, 5 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Hit on the ground out to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
And that's just
Wow.
another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Into the box, Sam Huff. 1 ball, no strikes.
I mean, in real life, I'm more comfortable throwing out the stretch.
Bouncer up the middle.
There's no
He's
play.
right there.
That's what I needed.
1 there. On
Boom.
to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. At the plate, Andy Ibanez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Came inside with the off-speed stuff, and it catches the corner. Skied into straightaway right. Grove is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Aswan Vieira. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Oh, shit. I did not mean to throw that. Never mind, we're good.
I got it. Grove is there, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Doro. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. 0-1 the count.
There we go.
And he takes this one high. 1-1.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another.
And we'll have to leave it
It's
there.
not the last game, so I wanted to go for a little bit.
That will retire the side.
I do have stuff to do around the house, though.
Digging in
Just
and
wanted
looking
to
for more.
jump
Michael
on
De
stream
Leon.
for a little
We're in
bit.
the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Well, they have like 10 hits or 7
Hey,
hits,
excellent
almost
job
10.
right there, leading off the inning
I wish
with a
I'd
base
got
hit. We
like
got to keep this
a
line
couple
moving. We
Ks.
cannot stop. Nobody can make
Oh,
it out.
wait,
We
I
have
want
to
that.
find
I want that.
a
I want that. I
way
want it. I
to
want it. I
put
want it. I
2
want it.
men,
I
maybe
want it.
3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
King will do this himself, and that's the first out. Here comes the first pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
And there we go.
There
We're
to
good.
put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Shit.
Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance
we're good.
throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Jordan Guerrero enters the game to finish. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man
8
you
innings,
see here
pitched
was
7
a
hits,
key
6
contributor,
strikeouts,
so he takes it home in this
0
one.
earned runs, and 0
The
walks.
numbers don't just jump out at you, but
And I went 8 innings. Can't believe they wanted me. Alright. You've received program goals XP pack. Alright. I will check that off for you. Alright. I just wanted to jump on stream for a little bit. Come hang out with absolutely nobody apparently. There's a couple people that jumped in, but no one wanted to talk, I guess. Man, I guess no one wants to hang out. Just like my whole life, without any friends. But, whatever, I'll see you guys later, and I'm out. Gotta save twice though, for real quick.